I'm Gareth Pease.
I'm Danny Mash.
Mash and Pease, get cooking!
You know sex, right? It's good, isn't it? I've done it.
I've done it all twice.
I've done it loads of times.
And I've done it once on my own and once with someone else. And
we
love it, doing it so much, right?
Yeah.
That we've done a whole thing all about sex TV.
Sex talk, it's called, and it's really good.
It's really good. It's not as good as actually doing it, but it's still good.
I've done it. Anyway, Roll VT.
Who you done it with?
A lady.
What was it like?
Funny.
Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it. Howard Jones's lyrics there, still as true today as they were in 1986. Let's do it. But let's do what exactly? Well, hey, let's not beat about the bush. He means doing it. Sure, you can trawl through the endless list of fey euphemisms, things like a bit of slap and tickle, a bit of nookie, a bit of how is your father, a ride on My Little Pony, sexual activity. But hey, let's not beat about the bush. We're talking about one thing and one thing only. Doing it. Tonight we're going to talk to three couples, two heteros, two homos and a pair of lesies who talk openly and frankly about, let's not beat about the bush, having it off. Here they are.
In 25 years' time, my wife and I will have been married for 63 years, and that is something of which I'm very proud.
There's this stereotypical image, right, of gay men being like, all ducky, I love Judy Garland. But like, no, you know, we don't go all ducky, you know, we don't love Judy Garland. We're men. We met on the building site.
Right. We do like Rosa Minnelli though, don't we?
Oh yeah, she's sublime.
We're lesbians.
Yeah?
We like to spice up our love life with sex toys like this.
Okay, bit of a kick there. Oh dear, you'll have to edit that out. Oh, we first met
when we got together,
was working together on a building site, weren't we? Down the old Fulham Palace Road, you know.
Yeah, what I did was like, you know, I pulled the jeans down a bit when I bent over, flashed in the old Dagenham smile.
And I thought, there's an arse. And I thought I'd have a bit of that.
What do lesbians do then?
What do you mean?
Well, a man and a woman, I know what they do, and two blokes, well, one of them sticks it in, but two birds, what, I mean, how do you, because, like, you know, neither of you's got a, and, so now what I mean is, like, how do you...
Sometimes we like to role play.
I get him to dress up as Paul Nicholas.
I would like in our relationship to, like, you know, Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely
Elizabeth Taylor, you know.
I think
I'm
Liz Taylor. I think
you know,
if you look at us, you'll know that I'm the Liz Taylor.
No, I'm Elizabeth Taylor.
I think
I'm Elizabeth Taylor.
I'm Liz Taylor.
Do you want some? Because you'll know about it in a minute.
He's Liz Taylor and I'm Richard Burton. Richard Burton was all right though, wasn't he?
Once I wore this crash helmet.
Paul Nicholas. In Just Good Friends, you see, he drove a motorbike.
Vince Pinner with a crash helmet.
And the coat.
I'll tell you what, he's a tremendous giver.
Yeah.
Give.
Yeah.
He won't take, I've tried.
Has he ever shocked you in bed?
Oh, yeah. He likes to dress up.
Not that I came home as Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, that was a shock.
I had a tattoo done. I won't tell you where it was or what it was either.
No, it was actually on his arm. It was an anchor. It wasn't very interesting.
As lesbians, there's lots of different ways we can make love.
Go on then, show me.
Well, basically, I just dive on her and do the business.
Oh, it's a treat.
In part two, we'll be showing you our three couples, let's not beat about the bush, going at it hammer and tong. Now, I can't promise, but don't switch off because there will definitely be some knockers. Well, probably. Runny nose. God. Welcome back to Let's Not Beat About the Bush, Sex Talk. Now then, in this part, you will definitely be seeing someone in the nude. Well, I can't promise, but keep watching. You never know. Someone might get a knocker out. A woman? God, a woman might get a knocker out. That'd be good to see, wouldn't it, if it happens? It will happen. It definitely will happen. relax. Roll VD. Blimey. Nice one.
We done it in a bed.
We did it in a shoe.
On Tuesdays, we go to a special lesbian bookshop and have a cup of tea or coffee and a slice of lesbian. Oh, sorry, I mean carrot cake. Lesbian slip.
Oh yeah, sometimes I get him to walk the tightrope and sing songs about being in the circus and stuff.
Darnham. Paul Nicholas again.
We actually appeared on a special lesbian edition of Kilroy, and Robert Kilroy, lesbian, approached us.
He took over from Michael Crawford.
Yeah, we play a few games. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
I mean, he'll dress up as Neil Tennant.
That's right, and he'll dress up as Chris Lowe out of the Pet Shop Boys, you know.
Then I'll have a tinkle on his organ.
Yeah. He did the tour.
Funnily enough, at the moment, I'm taking a lesbian course in lesbian studies at the Faculty of Gender at the College of Lesbianism. The tutors are all very understanding. They're all lesbians too.
Sometimes I'll dress up as PJ.
Yeah, and I'll make myself look like Duncan,
Yeah.
and we'll both get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
In our spare time, we helped run a lesbian women's group for lesbian women and lesbian and/or bisexual and/or heterosexual partners. Last week,
Oh, yeah, I was talking about last
we
week,
dressed
yeah.
up as a carpenters,
That's
right?
and we really were
Calling occupants of interplanetary craft.
Yeah. It don't really work, that, does it?
No, not that one.
Oh, can I tell it?
No, you tell
All
me.
right, I'll tell the story. And you can add in
I'll add in a little
bit
bit along the way.
Well, it was in a bar.
No, it was in a pub.
I tell you who I think was very good in the role, the Barnum role, Peter Duncan.
Oh, from Duncan
Duncan
Dares
Dares
and
and
Blue
Blue
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
What did we see him in?
Oh, we saw him in something.
We're watching the
No,
box.
not on the theatre, on the box,
It was
on the television.
It was on, and this thing came on, and we watched
What was
it.
it? I just split up with a lesbian, and I really didn't
And
want to have
at
any
the
more
time, I
lesbian
didn't know I was a
lesbians.
lesbian because at the time,
That's right.
previously to that, I'd only been a lesbian.
And it was a film, Flash Gordon. And there was this very frightening scene. There was this tree, stuck his arm in, there was a monster inside.
Oh yeah, that was one of his more elaborate dares, I suppose. And we didn't even know if we were lesbians, but actually at that point, I think we found out we might have been.
We were.
Well, that's
We
right.
were lesbians. That's
So
what
that,
we
you know,
knew.
that really added a bit of spice, you know. Oh no, I mean, if I want to stare homosexuality in the face, I look in the mirror. And I did. And I was. And I am. And that's all right by me.
It's all right by me, Al.
Yeah, nice one. I later found out, I wasn't to know at that point, that I was actually a lesbian.
How was your first sexual encounter?
Oh dear, we're what, together? Oh, I shouldn't want to talk about that. I don't remember it, actually.
Lesbian.
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 Lesbian,
Lesbian, Bernie Clifton, lesbian.
Les Dennis.
Lesbian. Les Ferdinand, lesbian.
Dawson.
Lester Pigger,
Les
lesbian.
Miserables.
Lesbian Avenue.
Les Moore. Actually, I've got to take a smash.
Well, we'll be back with more sex talk a little later on. Sorry there wasn't any jugs in that bit, but I'll make sure that one pops out later. Yeah, swear on my mother's life I do. Actually, there's an idea. I'll see what I do. I'll get my mum to flash hers. Nice one, eh? Sweet.